All right.
Reed
Back
now to
to it.
kick this one away.
Yo, I think the Jags saw ETN. Trying to put him in. He was hurt. Yes, sir.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the
Switch.
return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I've been hearing it. I haven't seen no proof myself. But I guess TikTok getting banned. Yeah, but you know how that always is. We'll see.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I remember they were saying they were going to ban it like 2 years ago.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets a
You
feel
got
on the
running
plunge
ball.
forward.
O line can move them.
Offense up to the line fast.
11. Here we go. 11.
Here's 2nd and 7. Got a man. It's Thomas. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Get set.
Now a give. It's Etienne headed left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Easy.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He said, "Damn, what the hell is this?"
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
No way he
got his
caught
man.
him.
That's Travis Kelce. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in
That
so
block
much
that was
space
supposed to
to
keep
this
me
game where you've got to
pinned
play with
inside.
one
I
yet
beat
have that
myself, so I made you have
explosiveness
to
chase
bounce
a
it
play on the outside down
and let you
like
run
that
clean off
linebacker
the
just
tackle.
did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. It's a 5-yard
Put myself just a little bit out of position. I was like, you know what? You to do it.
Almost 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing
I don't always
play
gotta
by
do
any
everything.
means, but one that keeps
Yeah,
you
I'm
on
about to put
schedule
him in,
and
dog.
takes
I
some
think
of the
that's what I'm about
starch
to
out of
do.
that front 7.
He faster than Jones. I forgot about Lawrence.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. the gun. It's Mahomes. Throwing all the
Look
way
at
to the end zone.
that. What?
They connect
Are
on
you
the deep
locked it?
shot.
What you? He
And
had
that
to.
is
He had
caught.
to
It's
do
a
something.
Kansas
'Cause I
City
don't know why I didn't
touchdown.
just pick that.
The Chiefs
Look
take
like I
a
was in
13-0
position and then just
lead.
goes over my head.
It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think?
That
Was that
looked
a
like a pick.
design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is
I was,
instincts on both
I
sides.
mean, I was in
Extra
the
point by
position it
Buccaneers,
looked like.
up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
I tried to jump. That's what I tried to do. It didn't work. It's just Mahomes. That's what I thought. Yep.
Reed now to kick
It's
this
all right,
one
though.
away.
It's all good. About to put Trevor in. Max time's up.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position.
Oh, he's not even in the depth chart. That's how injured he is. He's not even in the depth chart to even consider. He's not even in the depth chart, yo. I just said, don't even think about it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Omaha!
Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop.
21.
Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 7 yards on the run, that sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars. With only a
Let's do
yard to
football.
go here on 3rd down.
Run. Open up the pass.
Omaha, set!
A give right side, here's Bigsby. Cut back now to the sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
How to
On the
neutralize
45,
that blitz.
1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
Here we go, 11.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
12. Here's that.
Here's 2nd and 5. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
12.
Here's Jones to throw.
Here we go, Matt.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
11. Omaha, set! Hot!
From the red zone now. He's got it! And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
I saw him come down. I had free form that away from him. Best I could.
Smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Set!
ETN. And he's in.
Great
for the
blocks.
touchdown.
Great blocks.
The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The
Because
game
Jones was
doesn't
getting
start the way
double
you
teamed.
want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
You know he come around in the playoffs. Usually.
And just
Watch,
like
watch.
that, we're back to a
Once,
one-possession ball game.
about
as the
2 weeks, they're
kickoff
gonna be
is
like, oh,
away.
there he is. Doing what he
Starting
does.
from the 5. And
You know
this
how the
drive will start
commentators be
inside
glazing
the
the Chiefs.
25.
I'd like you to throw me the pick so I could even this up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
That'd be nice.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now he throws deep across the big game downfield.
It's ridiculous.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kay, we
gotta
often talk
get
about
you. We
flipping
gotta
the
get you
field
on
in
the
special
ground.
teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming
That's
up.
just a long developing play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed.
All the time.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes.
Oh, let me catch it. 33. Bro, just relax. Let me grab that.
That's swatted away, incomplete. That one
Oh, man, the
swatted
computer
away.
really just helps you real quick.
Things look tougher now with
I was
3rd
about to
and
pick
long.
that. Okay. Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion.
Right.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up.
Yes,
They're
sir.
able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have one
You
in their
gonna do
pocket
it?
for what's
Going
left
for
of
it.
this half.
You gonna give me a chance? You gonna
Kane,
play
I've
field
seen
position?
a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth.
You gonna give
But
me
a
a chance?
20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
There we go.
And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does
The
not
only way
yield
you was
a
gonna
first.
score is if
This
you
doesn't
waited
get
for a
there.
route
It's
to get all the
turnover
way
on
across the
downs.
field, and hopefully my pass rush
Kate, I don't
got
think
there in
I've
time.
ever
So
met a defender that
that's the
cares.
gamble I
All
was
they wanna
willing to
do is
pay.
Get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense.
I was covering up
Get
the
one
initial
more stop
first
to get
weakness
off
of the
field, and
zone.
That's exactly what they did.
1st down throw by Jones.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete.
No.
Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15
No.
seconds left.
They came fast.
Almost
They
a
came
completion
fast
of
as
the
well.
wrong team there. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, this is where Duvernay went. He's on the Jags now.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making
All the
the job
Florida
a little
teams
bit
just got
easier. You know, play
speed for
calling's a
receivers.
lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go. 11. Great time.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw.
Great
And
throw,
he's on the
Mac.
sideline, but he got a
Oh,
little
no.
too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
What?
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
That's crazy.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, get set.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout, and they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. The kick by Shudak is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Blitz coming, Mahomes gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier
I
Worthy
could
there.
have caught that.
And it's going to be 2nd down.
How many times do
I didn't want to
defenders
risk
feel
it, me
like
missing it
they're
when you
ready to react?
running
Ready
off.
to react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and
Great
knock
cover.
that ball away.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 2nd and 10 now. That pass is complete to Kelsey.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, 43, 15.
Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A new first option was probably Kelsey's. Are you going to throw it to him? So, you can go for it.
Yellow. Easy. Hey, 15. Right on, Mister. Hey, 57.
Looking to throw.
No. Let's go.
4th down. That one won't work. It's incomplete.
Let's go,
It's
defense.
surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression.
Even if you're a
You get
99
4 downs,
overall,
go for it, but I
can't
do have
always
to
be
wonder here,
perfect, I
Kate,
guess.
After being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
21.
No gain on the play.
They go play fake with Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back.
Felt
3rd
it.
down
That's
coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Omaha. Sit hot. Twenty-one. Raise high.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run, ETN. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's 2nd and goal.
12, 12, 12. Omaha, set. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go, get set. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Hi.
Throwing here, Jones. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Returning it from the 4.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Attack, attack. Attack.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. Brought in by Juju. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 29. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Attack, attack! Right side!
Another throw for Mahomes.
Oh, pick that
And
off.
that one's unsuccessful. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
He'll throw it. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's in for the Kansas City
Very good, too.
touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead
Gotta
to
get
7.
you.
It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score
go.
game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Reed now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Time 7. 3 minutes open. Let's go, Mac Jones.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11. 21, 21, 21. Tonight.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up
12, 12, 12.
2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 8. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Now Jones. Get some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Omaha! Tonight.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's a gain of 7.
21, 21, 21.
2nd and 3
11,
at
11.
the 37-yard line.
Great time.
Now to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Omaha, touch.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Tonight.
Looking to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the touchdown, down to their last breaths, and he gives them a shot now to force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
All or nothing, they'll run it. And he isn't going to get it. He's not going to get it. They needed that too for the tie, but the defense makes a stand that may decide this game. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
So long.
Running right is Pacheco.
Bro, 26, bro. Are you
Works the
serious?
sideline inside
You
the
ran your
35.
position, bro.
And he has it
Tell
down
me
to
you
the
can't close that
26-yard line.
angle.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light. Well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just a running back.
Jags
That
are off the
takes
list.
everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Throw the ball.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to take this down
You're good,
inside
bro.
the 25 before being stopped. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any
Our
of
first
them
L
were
of the
breathing
night.
easy
It's all
during
good.
that one with how
We
close
show
this
our
game
wins
was.
like we show our
Them or
losses.
us?
Matter.
We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D,
it
all
is-
of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major
All
turn
part of the
throughout the second
journey.
half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity
Now we're
that's there in
4-1.
every moment that you love
Night.
to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Losing a 21-19 ball game. All right. That's all good. Let's see. On a nice little win streak, but caught an L to the Chiefs. I'll hop back right into it. I'm gonna rock with I'll rock with the Jets for this one. Bowman Rodgers. If you're watching, leave a comment.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And we're underway from the bank. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Here we go, defense.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12. Brings up 3rd down.
Blitz coming, Lamar. He has the first over the middle. Now he's past the 25. Zay Flowers.
That's how you come.
He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I bet.
The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. You just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Again, Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker.
Great catch.
And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Working quickly here. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They send Aguilar in motion left. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down. He's got it on the bootleg. Henry on the catch. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. We'll give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson throwing here. That's taken in by Henry. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. One last play before the break. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
this out.
First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A pistol snap here. Rodgers has a man. It's Tyler Conklin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 41. Rodgers here from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it inside the 25.
I like it in this half. Let's go.
New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Malachi Corley the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Play action now with Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. Motion man sent left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a caller. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Challenges double coverage, and it's
It's good
intercepted.
defense.
Chuck Clark has it.
They'll take over first and 10.
Yeah, I lock it in this half.
5-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Able to find Corley. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Into the hands of Conklin. And this one doesn't go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The play clock's getting low. Yep, we've got a timeout here from Robert Saleh. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300. Run, right.
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4.
Let's go, Adams.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
50. No.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
30. Yeah,
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will
Let's go,
score.
Adams.
It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as a play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They send Aguilar in motion left. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They
So
want
lock it
this
in.
opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Finds his target home. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Jets losing by 7. They're set up at the 35 now.
Take 30. Get back. Jump out.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They give on second to Hall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Inside.
Looking to throw it. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Hey, 88.
Throwing now. Has his man, it's Corley. And he's taken down at the 30. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Here he is to throw. Coughlin brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Inside. Hey, take 26.
Now to throw.
Touchdown.
And he
Let's
brings
go.
it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And he's going
Let's
to
go.
run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away.
Stuck with them.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play.
What?
And that's a touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just